Welcome back to Portland for the second year in a row for the wild card round. It's Pioneers versus Patriots here again as the number 2 seed. Portland Pioneers with the best offense in AFA recorded history take on one of the other best offenses, Yin and the winless Patriots. As kickoff will be right underway here. Portland will kick it off to San Francisco. It's going to be a low kick to start this one. He gets it past the 40 up to the 42 to start off for San Francisco. And let's take a look here. 0-8 all time, and they also did lose to the Pioneers last season in the playoffs. Both teams rivals in the National League West. Well, the Pioneers have won the division. Meanwhile, the Patriots were trailing in second off games played. As here's 1st and 25 in the first snap of this game for Yin. And he forgot how to play the game. That's wonderful. I'm a little confused here. Here's first down. He gets quite a few yards here. And he gets close to the first down, gets tipped back. Third down, there was a bit of miscommunication there. But now it's a first down for San Francisco, their first of the game. Now they're in the red zone already, quickly into this one. Attacking Portland. And a redo called as he went too far forwards. He's going to get down to the 5. Tip will bring him back one. Up to the 6 of Portland to cap off a quick drive. Here's Yin, and he's in for the touchdown. San Francisco on the board first. Punches in the extra point to make it 7-0 in this first quarter. Minute 30 in the first quarter, only a 30-second drive. Now it's time for Portland's first drive of the game. Only 30 seconds in this one. It's usually a high-scoring affair when these teams are playing, as that one is going to be out of bounds at the 19. A good kick by Yin will start off Portland deep in their own territory. Meanwhile, here's Portland, number 1 offense since stat keeping began. One of the best of the era, if not ever. Ari having offensive stride as he gets a phase. Just short for the 3rd down. But the arm placement does bring him forward. That will be a first down as he's up to midfield. Minute 15 left. He will get past midfield. Slides down here. Trying to fake him out a little. Gets past the 40 down to the 35. Here's 3rd and short. Yin having one of the worst defenses in the league in both of his seasons as Ari gets down to the 25 for 1st and goal nearing the red zone. Here's 1st and goal. Ari jukes him. Gets down to the 4. Off to the races, this man, as he can punch this one in for a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Ari takes it in. Touchdown, Portland. The home team gets their first score of the playoffs. And here's the 1 point to make this a tie game. Trying to draw him off sides. Goes to his right, gets it. And whatever's going on with Ari's offense is working, clearly. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. His last drive was only 30 seconds. Let's see if he wraps it up that quick this time. As Yin tries to take a response. Kicks it way up. That's going to be up to the moon. A great kick will pin him deep. A toss-up. Ari gets it. Down at the 24. As Yin starts off. 1st and 25. Doesn't get much there. The tip brings him back. Only a 2-yard gain. Gonna need more yards here. As he gets stuffed again. Here's 3rd and long. Trying to avoid a punt. As he gets big yards. Big gap. First 4th down situation by either team face today. As he pushes through on the Clipper clam for the 1st down. Here's 1st and 25. Past midfield. Waning moments of the first quarter. Here's Yin. Gets stopped. And Ari doing a good job containing him so far this drive. Here's the last play of the first quarter. And now here is the second quarter on Con Sports. Here we go with second quarter action. Yin. As he gets way past for a 1st down. Now 1st and goal again. Has a chance to punch it in once more. Gets stopped. Ari doing a good job containing him on 1st down. Not so much on the latter downs. Gets stopped almost immediately. Ari starting to lock in. Here's 3rd and goal. Gets stopped again. Tip brings him back. Here's 4th and goal. And now you have a tough situation here. He's going to take his fake field goal only 6 yards out. And now here's to try to punch it in. Minute 26 left in the quarter. And now here's the attempt from 16 yards, but we know it's going to be a fake.
What the fuck?
All he needs is to not botch this. He can punch it in. He doesn't get it! Turnover!
Dude, I was trying to play.
Almost immediately messed up. Portland's defense gets a stop. Now it's 1st down. Portland, minute 24. And now one of the worst defenses of the season being carried by one of the best offenses has just got to stop at a highly important moment on a fake field goal from 6 yards out in this playoff game after having great stops on defense. But now there was where it really mattered. Finally being able to pull through, forcing a 4th and goal situation of 5 yards or above. And for Yin, that called a fake field goal, but couldn't get the angle on the axe. Now here's 1st down already. Ari gets past midfield, 40-32. This man strikes like lightning. Almost feels like there's no way you're stopping him. But he manages to find a way. Tip rule brings him back. Here's 2nd and long. Ari gets a few good yards on that one. Now here's 3rd and long. Ari gets decent enough yardage for a fake field goal. What does he do here? Will he just kick it, or will he try to run it in himself? Now here is the kick from 26 yards. Could be a fake. Yin to try to block it. 37 seconds on the clock. He's got it. Walk into the end zone. No hassle whatsoever. And now there's a touchdown for Portland. Yin just wasn't ready for that one. Ari with the extra point to take a 7-point lead when it seemed most unlikely. Here it is. Any moment. And he will take it in. (14-7). An easy walk into the end zone on a fake field goal. 33 seconds on the clock. Yin does have all 3 timeouts in the 30-second warning. He can do a lot with what he has. If I'm him, I'm going for the touchdown. I'm going no expenses spared, because if you can't stop Ari, then what's the point of just settling for 3? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, how loud can you be? No, but anyways, here's 1st and 25. Yin goes way forwards. Funny.